to the end. She was there since the beginning, so I'll never switch. I told her we gon' make it to the top, and when we get up there, I'm not gon' stop loving her. I ain't gon' put no one else above her. She my lady, and I wanna show her that this love.
So let's get right into it. So I'm using like 4 or 5 little packages of this BW2 powder lightener, and then I'm using 2 bottles of that 30 volume developer. And now I'm just trying to get my consistency right. If you've never used bleach before, you kind of want it to be slightly more watery than toothpaste so you can easily spread it on the hair. So now I have put my wig on my wig head and sectioning off the hair. So I'm starting at the bottom, and in order to get like the dimension that I want, I'm using this skipping technique that I found on YouTube because I did not know how to do this at first. So now I'm taking the bleach and I'm putting it on, you know, each section that I sectioned off. And you can see at the top that I'm not trying to be perfect, because, you know, if you're trying to be perfect with it, you'll get a clean line, and that's not what I want. I kind of want it to be not ombre, but I don't want a sharp line. So now that I'm finished with this one section, I'm gonna of course put it in some aluminum foil, because aluminum foil makes bleach process faster. So now at this point, I'm really just doing the same thing I did. It's kind of self-explanatory. Let me stop, because it's not self-explanatory, because I watched like 6 YouTube videos on how to do this. But once you get the hang of it, it's really not that hard. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm doing the skipping method with my comb. I'm making sure to spread the bleach on there to coat every single strand of hair with the bleach, because if you don't, it's not gonna look right. So you see me checking the aluminum foil, the little aluminum foil packets, because they weren't getting hot. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to put some more bleach on here. So that's exactly what I did. So at this point, I'm finished putting the bleach on all the spots that I wanted. Y'all, please do not talk about my foiling method, my foils. I'm very inexperienced with this whole like color / bleaching thing. The only time I colored or bleached my hair was with my real hair. So as y'all can see, the color, the bleach was taken really well to the hair, except for on the left side. It was just real brassy to me, and in the end you'll see that I fixed it. So this is what it looks like after I've washed all the bleach out, and I deep conditioned it for a little bit, because, you know, bleach is harsh on weave, no matter what texture, no matter what, you know, you got to give it some TLC. Okay, y'all, so this is what my wig looks like. It's kind of almost getting dry now, but I feel like it looks way better on this side than it does on this side. These might be just a little bit too brassy for my liking. So tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the beauty supply store, and I'm going to get some bleach, and then I might get some like purple shampoo as like a little mini toner. I don't need to tone that much, but the reason why I'm gonna get some more bleach is because when I was bleaching it at the bottom, I was being so like scared to really just like get in there with the bleach, and then towards the top I started really just putting the bleach all over it. But I feel like I did good for my first time. And then I think I'm gonna put some more like strips in the front, just so I can get some face framing layers. And like this looks okay. I'm gonna put some more dimension. Like I'm gonna put some more dimension right here. Like y'all see how dark this is? I want to kind of lighten up some of those spots. So yeah, I'm not quite done with this yet. So yeah, that's what I got so far. So it's the next day and this actually is not bad. I bought some more 30 volume developer and some more powder developer, and then I bought some toner for all my brassy spots. So yeah, let's do it again. So at this point, this second go round, I'm really trying to add some more dimension to the hair, because you could see like in the top it looked good and at the bottom it was okay, but it was like the middle was missing something. So at this point I'm trying to give that something that it was missing. So you can see that I'm grabbing more pieces of hair, but I'm grabbing fewer pieces of hair, if that makes sense. And I'm being even more random with my color placement so I could fill in those gaps, because there were quite a few gaps in there that needed to be filled. So that's what I'm doing. After I let the bleach sit for like 20 minutes, I use this Shimmerlite shampoo. And what the Shimmerlite shampoo does, it gets rid of all the brassiness that your hair might have. So I made sure that I really just soaked that down in the Shimmerlite so I can get rid of that brassiness on that left side that I was complaining about. So now after I've washed the hair, I'm using this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine shampoo. Well, not shampoo, conditioner. And I'm really making sure that I'm getting like every single strand of this wig that I can get, because as y'all saw, I bleached this 2 times. So at this point, I'm making sure that every single part of this wig gets some conditioner on it, because I basically kind of fried it. I mean, I didn't fry it, but it's bleach. Like, you want to treat your hair, you want to give your hair some TLC after you've bleached it. So after I have sopped down my wig with conditioner, I let it deep condition for an hour versus 20 minutes like I would do with my other wigs. So after I let it sit for an hour, I just go ahead and I put it on my wig head. You see that Janice is having the absolute time of her life getting T-pins stuck in her temples. So at this point, I'm just putting my wig on my wig head and I'm giving myself a part already. So when this wig dries, or when I choose to blow dry it, which I actually did, it'll dry in a middle part and I won't have to try to make myself a middle part. This is what the hair looks like after I have soaked it in conditioner for an hour. I blow dried it, I flat ironed it, and I installed it. So for those who haven't seen my Diamond Virgin hair review, this is that same hair that I have. It was the 14-inch frontal, the 20, and the 22. I think, I don't remember what inches they were, but this is that same hair from that review. And as y'all can see, like, it took the bleach really, really well. I was kind of nervous because after I bleached it the next day, the second day, It was feeling kind of hard, but after I put that Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine conditioner on there and I let it sit for an hour, it really went back to its like really soft, silky state. So I really like that. Actually, one of my friends had pointed out that we were looking a little green. It has a greenish tint to it. You can't really tell unless I'm in like a really well lit area. Like I have all these lights on me right now. If you look too long, you'll be able to tell that it's kind of sort of greenish. So if y'all know how to fix that, go ahead, please tell me in the comments. I'm accepting all constructive criticism because this is my first time bleaching any kind of hair that's not my real hair. So this is what the hair looks like in the back. I really like how this turned out. At first I was like, I wanted more blonde, but now I like the subtlety of like the ash blonde. So this is what it looks like in the back. I just love how this turned out. There's some spots in here that I don't particularly favor, but it's fine. I like it. It looks really good for my first time. To the end of this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All my social media will be down in the description box, as well as videos that I have uploaded in the past. In this case, it's going to be my diamond virgin hair video plus the update. And now I'm going to do an update on this hair since I bleached it to see if the texture has changed any. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in my next video.